My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling back through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out and I have woken on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can only function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then... No! I better not think about it. I must find my missing ship parts. Hello, everybody's... Oh, that was weird. But hello, everybody's me, Victor, back even up it. Okay, I'm gonna take this slow. We already messed it up twice. Hello, everybody, it's me, Victor, back here for another... Look, guys, it's not another... We're here playing Pikmin, okay? That's just baseline. Welcome, everybody, to my new Let's Play that we're going to be doing on the channel today. We're going to be playing some Pikmin, so I actually really enjoy this game. Even though I haven't fully beaten it myself. But it's just, there's something so charming about this game. And I really like the mechanics, like the entire premise of the game. And I just like Pikmin. Oh, what's this over here? So yeah, let's just get right into it. No explanation needed. Huh. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet, what we call an onion, so I shall call this an onion too. Huh. So we're obviously playing on the Wii. I'm a little close. So it's going to be a little weird sometimes. My hand's going to get a little weirded up. But let's go see what this is. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and is now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forward without a benefit of wind. I cannot help but think, is it calling for me? I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. Dude, Olimar pressing A? Imagine. Oop. What's this? Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned into a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand of carrots. I love so much. I believe I shall call them Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature, and I shall try to grab it with A and then throw it in the direction I point. And I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to the C button, and pressing down the up, left, and right while pointing as well. The following controls appear to allow me to several viewpoints. R to rotate the camera, behind armor, left, up, down, you know. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. So yes, this right here is our friend, a red Pikmin. So if you guys don't know, red Pikmin are like the staple of Pikmin. They're normally what we get first. Oh god, this is a little... I might need to back up for like a little bit. But red Pikmin are like the mascot of the Pikmin series. If you did not know, they are actually pretty strong. The strongest out of the Pikmin types in Pikmin 1. As well as they are going to be able to not get hurt by any fire damage. So you guys can take that as you will as a spoiler. Maybe if you haven't seen the game. And if you guys already knew that. It's pretty obvious they're red. But anyways. Astonishing. The onion has shown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvest after cutting down a flower appears to be in some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. In that case, we're going to send you over here, buddy. There's our red Pikmin friend. I don't know what we want to name them. So, if we want to pick up as many Pikmin as possible that we can right now, we want to spam click A until, you know, they pop up. But, you know, you're not really going to be playing this game with me unless you're goated. It's my ship. I also want to say a fun fact over here. If we throw out all of our Pikmin and we press A, we actually punch. So, in technicality, the game could be done with only Olimar. Or at least all the fighting could. I'm not sure if you can get all the parts. Correction. You can't get any parts without Pikmin. Spoiler. So let's look around. What's this? So we need 10 Pikmin to move this cardboard box, it looks like. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's a cardboard box with 10 Pikmin. So, if we can see over here, there is some Pikmin that we can... there's some Pikmin pellets. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to call these. I totally forget. But it does seem like there's something over there. So let's go find it. Or at least go see what it is. Ooh, and there's more stuff up here. Let's see if we can find a way over here while that Pikmin's doing his job. It looks like we just have to come around and up here. And then we will be able to get a Pikmin flower pellet? I don't know. So let's call our red Pikmin friend over here so we can throw him with these guys. So yeah, I'm actually really excited because this game, if you guys didn't know, it's on a 30-day time limit. This is something I really like about Pikmin. You have 30 in-game days to beat the game. And I think that's really fascinating because each day is around like 13 minutes or so. So that means you have to time manage like a lot because you only have a certain amount of time each day to get your objective done. So that's what I really like about Pikmin. So you have to like multitask, you have to find your parts to the ship, as well as get a bigger arsenal of Pikmin to just explore around the world, this new world that you're in, and, you know, find clues on where your ship parts are and see if we can get home in time. And if not, well, like Olimar said, let's not talk about it, because we're gonna get home, definitely. So let's call all of our friends over here, since it looked like there was, yeah, it looks like there's a ramp up here. Oh, no, okay. Might just be blind. Ooh, but there is something over here. So let's go this way. Have I even been up here? I guess there's nothing over here. So let's continue with my red Pikmin friends. We gotta name one of them. I don't know what to name. We'll figure it out soon enough. Maybe you guys can leave a comment down below seeing which one you'd want. Or, correction, what name we should choose. Because each Pikmin type, I want one main guy. One great name we gotta name him. But either way, I don't know. I'm not gonna... we're pushing it! Hooray! But if you couldn't tell already, the first day at the impact site doesn't have a time limit, so we can make this episode 20 minutes long, 40 minutes long if we wanted to. But there's not that much stuff to do, so we'll be able to get it done pretty quickly. So the Pikmin are curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all that I've learned of the Pikmin's conduct. Approach with A to pick it up. Sprouts, okay. So this is just the basic controls, you know. This is a tutorial area. Impact site, more like tutorial site. Dude, I'm so funny. Okay, so let's round up all of our Pikmin. We should have 14. And what is this? We saw this before, but I wonder what it is. Seems important. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get this back to the dolphin? I think we know. We can use our Pikmin to... Oh! We need 20. Okay, I already knew we needed 20, but, you know, to be funny, we just threw them on there. So, let's check, because this is open, see if there's anything in here. Anything to get? No. So, if you use the down arrow on the D-pad, you will actually be able to send all of your Pikmin in like a clump, if you understand what I'm saying. They all go in the one area that you want them to. So if I do this, I'll do that, and then as many Pikmin as possible that can, we'll go attach to that. Throw another 2 over here. Ooh, and there's a 5 one right here. There's 5 on that. Let's go look around and see if there's any more pellets. It doesn't look like it right now, but if you can't tell, there's more stuff here, and so we'll be back here soon enough. I do have to do a little research since, like I said, I don't know this game in and out. I've just played it a bit and I really enjoy it. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of researching for our playthrough so we can get the most content out of it and show you guys most things, because I know there are hidden bosses that might not be available otherwise. So we are going to want to get a lot of progress done in a short amount of time so we can go back and, you know, clean everything up as possible. So you guys might not understand what I'm saying by that, but you'll understand soon enough. And if you do, then you probably understand that I'm saying understand a lot. Well, you probably know that I'm saying many things wrong, and it's very confusing. Oh, when many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife has always told me that it was not good, that I was no good at a routine task. I guess I'll try to get all done at once by repeatedly pressing A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright colors. At other times, they revert to the paler hue and give them a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Okay. Dude, just imagine being in Olimar's position. You're stuck on this you're stuck on this planet. You don't know where you are. Question, he knows where he is. But this is Earth. If you guys couldn't tell, so far it's got oxygen, poisonous to Olimar, which I forget his race's name. But yeah, we're on Earth, but it's kind of distorted or Earth is not really what you would expect, but there are remnants that something's going down, or it's an alternate version of Earth, something like that. You know, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so luckily the Pikmin didn't take it to their onion, because that would be bad. And if you press A under it, you can take in and give back Pikmin. So yeah. So they're carrying it to our ship. What smart little creatures they are. Yeah, let's go. If we hit A on it, actually, we can check a little progress. I've recovered 0 out of 30 ship parts. Just one more part and I'll be able to increase the Dolphin's capabilities. I wonder what that could mean. I mean, I guess we'll figure it out because we're going to be finding the engine or putting it in the ship right now. Do your thing, Pikmin. It's also the first time we've done a game not on the Nintendo Switch. So I'm actually really excited for that. Because this is a Wii game, because it's technically a GameCube game, but it's the, as we see in the case right here, the new play controls Pikmin. And we're playing it on the Wii U. Yes, I'm the one person in the world who owns a Wii U. Oh, glorious! With the help from these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship could once again lift off. A glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. So there it is. All the Pikmin are going back into their onion. Because, if you couldn't tell, nighttime's not good. We don't want to stay on this Earth at nighttime. The boogeymen start coming out at nighttime. But let's go into the atmosphere and see where we can go. Because we need to find more of our ship parts, and I'm not sure this one place is going to get it done. Day 1 since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight in this planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems that it will help me tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover all of them, I may never return home to my family on the planet Hocotate. Analysis shows that my life support system will function for another 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore more tomorrow. So yes, guys, actually, you only need 25 parts. There are 5 parts that I'm pretty sure that are optional for you to get. But we'll be getting all 30 since it's not going to be that hard of a task. At least I hope it's not. But at the end of the day, it's also really cool that we get an analysis on our progress. So today, we got more Pikmin population. In total, is 25. It's our ship log 2. We sprouted 25, and we still have 25. We didn't lose any in battle, and none were left behind. So, let's hopefully not leave a lot behind, because that'd be sad. So we are going to save, of course. Let's go check out this Forest of Hope that Olimar was talking about. So we have one more part in this area, and you might have seen it before, but we can't go back to that yet. So, in the next episode, guys, we're going to be starting the first real day of Pikmin, as well as we're going to be going into the Forest of Hope. So, we can see something in that preview. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, actually, I know exactly what it is. You guys might not know where it is, but we'll figure it out in the next episode. So we need to find our parts. We need to get more Pikmin. Hopefully, we can do something productive and multitask. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it from me for this episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I am very excited to be bringing you Pikmin. And that's all I got to say. So, I thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Good. Bye-bye.